Does anyone else like a little House Ecaz every now and then? Because it's been a while since we took House Ecaz out, I feel like. But here we are. The one and only. The pink. We've got ourselves a fine game this evening. We are spawning in the west with our land, with our great capital of foliage for House Ecaz. We've got an all-star lineup here. Beans on the Baron Vladimir, Minx on House Verus, and Horus Ra on Shaddam or House Carino. And right away, I am pleased to see plus 20% economic resource production on my starting spice field. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. Pretty pleased. Things are going great. Alright, let's get some spice up and about. We got some troopers. What am I doing with this spot here? I guess I'm not going to pillage anything till I get maybe a bit more. It's been so long I don't really remember what I get in this. Artistic aspirations is probably reasonable. It's been so long I don't remember the tech I get. I think the last time I played Ecaz was maybe in a tournament match a little ways back. We're gonna opt for another sniper right off the rip. Snipers are pretty great DPS. They're a very solid unit. Or not snipers, musketeers. How dare I? Not those foul smuggler snipers. We're a nice, honorable musketeer. And we are very pleased to see these minerals right nearby, and we will go snap those up. They also get a 20% resource production if I have one building of each type, and one intel per statecraft building. Both of those are pretty decent. I can live with those. Those will work just fine for me. What else we got around us? Looks like an abandoned Imperial station. That's nice. We got a sandfall deep in the back. Okay. Let's get this Plascrete online. ASAP. Another Thopter's out and about. Where are you going, Thopter? You search around and show me some of this land so I could plan out my expansion here. Okay, we got a deep desert. Ooh, we got a rather wide deep desert to the south of us. Okay, okay.
Straight on it. Straight on it. On the move. Awaiting order. Okay. On watch.
We'll see. None of that territory looks exciting to me. That might be a bunch of junk back there. But we'll sort it out one way or another.
You honor us, fair lady.
I think this guy is... Oof. I don't know. I don't know off the rip. So we'll just go. We'll take Cardus here. I know we went this. Not super exciting perks on it, but we're happy to have an early research station. We can put that to good use for sure. And yeah, we'll see what else we pull up behind us here. And Thopter number 4 is out and about, which ought to give us a better idea of what our expansion is going to look like. Of course, with the Ecaz, you're always being very cautious about what you're expanding to where, because you really want to maximize the ability to get out those lovely sanctuaries. Especially because we have Sonya Ecaz, who pays us extra for sanctuaries. We're also playing the old Ebo VIP to be able to claim immunity to stuff. It's pretty standard, I think. Pretty standard here.
At your command, my
Okay.
lady.
We've got some good stuff up already. Maybe we'll lean into a little bit of early research because we're getting some bennies for building the research hubs in these regions, so I don't hate that. And we're going to send our troops to grab some goodies up because we're not going to be annexing anything in the short term while we figure out what our expansion looks like. We do like those rare elements. This is, I think, a nothing in there. This is a nothing. We could take Sandfall. What's that over there? Observatory Mountain. Yeah. Not a lot of good options. I guess we could grab... Yeah, we're going to grab whatever this is, and that'll turn this middle spot into a sanctuary at least. That'll be one quick sanctuary for us. And of course, we had raiders coming from the north. Looks like right due north above us. We could solve that. We could fix that problem. We're going to hard sell into the 2.0 right now.
You honor us, fair lady.
And I think we'll opt for another squire. And we need to get ourselves a probe set up to search for that siege.
Awaiting order.
Got an extra scavenged ornithopter. We like that a lot. Help looking around. Whole bunch of extra intel. We like that a lot.
At your command, my lady.
There's actually another ornithopter over there, which I think we will take advantage of.
Obey your wish. We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
Can I drag this guy down to
Glad to be
my
helped.
military base here to sort of speed up this fight? There it is. So we dragged him down to the range of our main base just to get him off here quicker. Get out of here, filthy animal. Okay, we're going to build a red here because we want to take advantage of the one of each type quirk. Up here, I think we're going to opt into some Plascrete because we get like a little bit of a rebate for it due to the glass sculptor's quirk, so that's no big deal.
We'll obey your wish.
We're going to start researching that tech. And we're, oh, it's a spice field, so definitely something we want to prioritize over there. All right, excellent. So we'll grab this spice field. This will turn our keel here into a sanctuary,
Listening.
and everything will be looking good. Looks like we've got Harkonnens to the south of us and Vernius to the north.
We serve to the
And
best
I'm
of our
stuck in the middle with
We can
you.
see to the horizon. Nowhere to hide. At your
All right, let's
command.
grab the troops. This is 63 to grab, so we still need another 4 days or so. Our water's only at 9. 9 water might be tight for that walk over there. Do I want to accept immunity to anything? Is there a there is a Carino. Ugh. Ugh. I won't take any immunity because I don't want Carino to. Yeah, Carino makes it all factions, and I do kind of want a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue tech. So, if both those pass, more's the better for us here. A little extra lands are outstanding. It'll be cheaper manpower. If we get cheaper manpower, and we do indeed, so we'll opt for a couple of extra muskets. Do we have any wind? A 2 wind, a 3 wind, a 3 wind? Actually, now that I look about it, the wind all around us is just crap. That's going to be a bit of a
You honor us,
handicap
fair
for
lady.
us. When's it going to be nighttime? I should know that. I don't, off the top of my head. Okay, we've got faster economy development, so let's do that. We're going to grab Insulated Valley since we're going to have at least 1, 2... Well, you know, maybe Insulated Valley isn't going to be worthwhile. We'll just grab Cultural Tourism and then go up to crew training. It looks like Suboids are moving to grab Observatory Mountain super fast. I don't love that idea. We're going to try it. We're going to try attacking these guys with just 4 water.
At your command, my lady.
Worst case scenario, everything is awful.
Muskets are loaded.
Got a couple extra muskets out there to help out. Making some monies.
At your command,
I think we'll be okay.
my lady.
We got a chunky little force here
Sport.
to fight with.
Yes, my lady.
I can be a reliable
Trade with Vernius, maybe,
Serve
if
to
they'll
the
let
best
us.
of our capacity.
We're gonna suffer a little bit to water, but we'll be okay.
There is no greater task than serving you.
They are taking that which we wanted, but you know, we could always, you know, stab in the back and then make peace with them later on. Chome rate is bad, so we will go back into sort of a majority stockpile here. But money is tight too. Okay, what are we getting from Vernius? They're giving us spying logistics. Excellent, I love that. I love it. We also need maybe a barrel cleaner.
Our lives are yours.
Prickly pears.
Be diligent.
At your command, my lady. Ready for
Let's
the
go
hunt.
back and do some taxes over there. And this guy needs to get his spice up and running. Alright. Très bien. Looking good. We're a tad light on the special regions. I don't like Vernius having that above us. What is this? This is 30% unit recruitment time. Oh, that might be valuable to have as a siege, actually. Looks like Vernius is already running over there.
Yes, my lady.
We may just be at war with Vernius if they keep up this kind of stuff. Unacceptable, Vernius. These two regions suck. I think I'm taking Sandfall here. Next up. Maybe I'm pillaging this one. I take the ones in the back. Yeah, we're already getting buckled in here by all the baddies around us. Let's do some pillaging, because money's going to be a bit tight for us, I think.
At your command, my lady. They won't suffer for long. We can see to the horizon.
I don't like it. I don't like this Vernius nonsense sticking their nose out in my business. There's a spice field way up there. And a spice field over there. And there's the S vault. So we're only 3 regions away from them. So that's not too surprising that they're all up in our business. Let's make sure these harvesters are getting busy. Get some water out of there.
You honor us, fair lady.
What's the plan?
I think we're gonna... Yeah. Boy, there's just not great options for more sanctuaries. I could take this. I could leave Sandfall as a sanctuary and just head north to lay claim to this siege, maybe?
At your command.
That might be worthwhile for us.
My lady. Harvester in working order.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to build in my main base. What a blunder. What a blunder. I think I was probably low on money right up until that last second there.
For a bit of shade. We got the big game rifles.
We got the big game rifles. 93 to cap that, but we can't cap it for 15 days because I just got pillaged.
At your command.
In that case, we'll go cap this one, and then we'll come back and cap that other one next.
At your service, my lady.
We'll prep ourselves. We got a lot of intel. Maybe a probe setup, and an extra one just in case. Already, Harkonnens squeezing in down below, causing trouble. We might try and lay claim to that just because it's got some rare elements to help us a little bit with the money issues.
Like the animals they are. Ready for the hunt.
Speaking of money issues, let's go grab some of these points of interest. That might reward us with a little bit of money.
Yes, my lady.
Be helpful for it. Because we're about to go in the red here. It's getting a little tight. Making those being able to make extra cheap troops, which we probably will do again, made our upkeep a little more expensive than it would ordinarily be. That's all right. Let's make sure we got at least spice silos in these places for now. Processing plants, all those goodies. Yeah, I'm not happy about this Vernius. We might declare war on Vernius and then reap a bloody toll from them. All factions lose Landsrad. It would be nice to make this happen, actually. Let's try it. Let's be a jerk. We're going to support this to make all factions lose Landsrad. Because that will put Vernius and the Harkonnens in the pit, and we are immune to it. see if we can push that through. Hopefully they don't get wise and try to oppose it. Which they should, because these other ones probably don't matter as much. Oh, they opposed it. Dukes. So we just threw away some of our own standing for nothing. Oh well. Military developments are now faster. Alright, let's get some military developments up.
We'll obey your wish.
We've got a little bit of money. Next up we want this place, which is 107, but we can't take it for 10 days.
We got the big game rifles. Ready for the hunt. At your
Let's go
command,
pillage Sandfall, and we'll leave Sandfall in our back pocket as a sanctuary. This is the plan, at least. See how good of a plan it is. It remains to be seen. Be a data center here since it's already adjacent to those guys.
Yes, my lady.
What's the plan?
Where's my other one? Oh, he's down
Our
here.
lives are yours.
Okay. Things are going not ideally. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Ready for the
We're going to get eaten by worms, what you going to do?
Nowhere to hide.
One guy apparently was standing off. I thought they were okay, but one guy was not okay. This front line up here. Maybe we just need some money for now. Money's been a big limiting factor for us.
We'll be diligent.
Can we get back and hide in our own land here so that we don't, before we get eaten by a worm, would be nice. This place is paying out a little extra with one building of each type, but 20%? I don't know if that would even be worthwhile. We might just ignore it for now.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
We got to get up here and grab this. 107 in 5 days. We should be well suited for that. We'll opt for another musket and a squire, just to keep the troops topped up. And we could build more on our main base if we had any money. Okay, the rate's is really bad right now, but it's gonna get really good next
Ready for the
round.
hunt.
4 days to head north. Okay. Harkonnens ran over and grabbed a spice field there. Boy, Carino must have a lot, because the Carthage is right there. So that means like this entire big chunk of the map is all open. Carino must be living the good life out there. Horus Ra. Can't believe his luck with all that free territory. Oh, and look, so we found one with Arrakis' heart, which would normally be good, 2% resource production per controlled special region, but we don't control any special regions, which is less good. Less good to not have any special regions.
What's the plan?
We'll obey
And it
your
doesn't look
wish.
like we're going to get any unless we steal the middle and sit on it for some reason. Are those raiders coming to cause me a grief?
We got the big game
Might
rifles.
well be. Hegemony threshold reach, we're up to 5k, so we can make a garden. Probably this place is gonna be gardeny.
At your command, my lady.
Oh, I can't fight for 0.4 days.
Plan.
Hopefully,
Our lives are
we're down to
yours.
5 water. Uh-oh, this might be trouble for us.
Muskets are
Come on, we gotta focus here.
The big game rifles.
We need good DPS, everybody, because we're about to die. Maybe we'll use an epic quest.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
We've got to burn down these bad guys quick before we get too
Do our
thirsty.
best. You honor us, fair lady.
I think we got raiders in our lands, but I want to make sure we get this. Okay,
Heart.
get on the point, or everyone's alright.
We'll obey your wish.
We do have the raiders there causing trouble. Back that epic quest. Maybe a supply drop would make sense for now. We get a free night. And it's time to hard sell. Let's get a little bit of money back. We do need to accept this night pretty soon. 11 days it'll time out. I don't want to accept it till then.
What's the plan? Not much quarry in the desert.
We won't be shamed.
Okay, we got this place at least, which would be a nice siege alliance for us. The quirks are not very good, but it'll give us a little bit of water to work with.
We're glad to be helpful.
We could also bother our Vernius friend by stealing that spice field next. And really, what could they do about it?
You honor us, fair
Oh,
lady.
worm ate my
Our
other
lives
guy
are
down there.
yours.
These worms are savage. Guess we'll make some perfect
You
muskets.
honor us, fair lady.
Maybe time to actually... I was gonna say, it might be time to invest, but no, I just spent a bunch of my manpower on... might be time to invest in militia, but I just spent a bunch of my manpower on the fancy, perfect
We'll
musketeers.
obey your wish. We serve to the best of our capacity.
Okay, Sandfall back there is looking good, and we're just about to get enough money to build new buildings. And what I think we're going to go into... We don't have great Museum of Unbound Arts options. We might go straight to Harvester Works here. Normally I love a Museum of Unbound Arts ASAP, but we haven't gotten good traits. We like the +3 Solari per military building kind of things, but we haven't seen a lot of those to work with. So it's going to be a little more challenging for us to get up a functional economy here. No, all these are bad. That one we could sort of work with maybe if we took both of these regions.
At your command, my lady.
Let's get a night out.
Honorable knights at your service.
Honorable knights at your service. Mr. Knight. You can buff up short-range squires. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say I feel like we're doing bad on tech, but in reality we're getting a lot from our friends. Immunity to this. Yeah, we're not gonna let... Maybe we'll step out of this, because I don't expect to be doing any pillaging, so we might as well gain a little extra from there. But I think Carino will make infrastructure control affect everybody. Yep, indeed they did. They made both of them affect everybody. So we won't get the benefits of this. That's fine. We do want cheaper buildings, though. It'll help us with our money, at least building in the main base. We're super good on the Plascrete already. Okay, everything passes. Truces across the board.
Ready for the hunt.
Let's walk up and we'll claim this spice field from our Vernius friends. Because what are you going to do about it, Vernius? Put another guy on Chome. The rate's actually going to be even better next round. So we'll move to like a half cell.
Muskets are loaded.
A little bit of a cell. How's our main base going? Okay, we're still finishing up our Harvester Works. 143 to cap it, which is already right away. Alright, nice. So we're going to steal this spice field from Vernius. I would be shocked if they fought us over it. I imagine we would beat Vernius pretty good if we needed to. These guys maybe we'll pillage this place again. Since we're not going to annex it anytime soon, we'll gather taxes down there. And we need to be building in all of our regions. So like this front region for sure needs an airport. These guys all need extra building slots opened up on them. Any way possible. Do I care at all about statecraft building? We do care about a spacing guild. We'll get that up right away. This guy up here, I don't know. This guy up here, probably a refinery.
Yes, my lady.
Marvelous.
We'll obey your
Okay,
wish.
you guys are pillaging there. I feel a little bit better now that we stole a bunch of land from Vernius up here. Gotta keep those Vernii on their toes. Can't let them walk all over the place.
Glad to be helpful.
Although we do have a we're almost certain to be assassinated there. Okay. Again, make sure we're building everywhere as possible since we've got good building stuff right now. Intel production per statecraft building. So yeah, actually, maybe it might make more sense to crunch the data center down and just build masterpieces in there. It would be a lot more money efficient. And we can now get our harvesters juiced up a bit.
On watch.
Well, or we could if we had any manpower, which we've been rather light on in our hubris, thinking that there's no way this foolish Vernius could trouble me. I've been wrong in the past.
You honor us, fair lady.
Next one is down south to set up a frontier with the Baron. Some more manpower there. This guy up here, it looks like he's going to be knee-deep in masterpieces is the plan.
Listening. Straight on it. Awaiting
We're
order.
gonna get our Thopters back home. Maybe make some more Thopters.
At your service,
Make sure
my
our
lady.
harvesters are on safe mode wherever possible.
We serve to the best of our
The main
capacity.
base is a building. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna lean into, like I said, a couple more recruitment offices here and there. We're trading to try and get friendly, get our relation levels up with these sieges, even though we're not going to ally them in the short term. What we want in the short term is really just them to stop raiding us.
Yes, my lady.
And we're getting real close to going to fight for Harur. This Baron's on at least 3 spice right off the rip down there. Maybe more if we could see it, but 3 spice for sure.
Honorable knights at your service. Crawler on report.
We're going to keep buffing up this crew in the hauler any chance we get. We do need lay of the land. We need all this stuff. We need all this good stuff. If Vernius ever gives us trouble, we'll lose all of our tech. Chom, Landsrad. Suppose more people in Landsrad wouldn't hurt. More raiders coming. But we're a tad low on the water, so we're going to need to stay down here till it's done. Definitely want to build out our main base more. We'll pop a research center up there, I think, is our next bet. Buck 28. Okay, we start this annex, we can go back and fight.
Yes, my lady.
Harvester
And
in
we're
working
going
order.
to keep making sure
Spice crew
our
reporting.
spice crew are getting jacked. Is anyone buying Chom? Not really. Not really. The rate's currently very good. We want to hard sell into this 100%. It's going to go down quite a bit next round. So we take this one, it makes us another sanctuary here, and then we got to start expanding towards like the middle of the map.
Listening.
But we can at least get another processing plant online, which helps us a little bit economically. We've got some, I mean, what we keep finding is quirks that would be good for anyone else, but the quirks that I really want are these things, +3 per building type, and those have been harder to come by. I'm gonna go in, we're gonna bust out some stuff, drop that plascrete factory.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Yes,
A
my
brilliant
lady.
foe to slay.
We're gonna... Money's okay. So we're gonna actually grab some extra authority. Oh my goodness, that's getting liberated. We gotta get up there
At your
ASAP.
service.
That'll be some sport. What's the plan? Not much quarry.
I didn't realize it was getting liberated already. Oh my god, we're gonna lose it.
Nowhere to hide.
Run! Everybody straight up there. Oh no, that got away from me. Oh no. It's not the worst thing in the world to lose it. It's got a lot of structures and stuff in it, but boy, it's suboptimal for sure. Can I do anything about that? Can I train an assassin real quick and get in there? I don't know. Oh man. Damn. The elected faction, all factions, all factions. I can withdraw from this one to pull in a little extra influence. All factions gain extra authority. I guess I can vote for that. I don't really want that to happen, because I've got plenty of authority thanks to all my goodies, my sanctuaries and things. We're at plus 13, which is really quite good. Oh, it's going to be close.
We'll obey your wish.
I'm just trying to run people straight onto the point if at all possible. Oh, I think we're going to lose it. No, my God, it's so close. It's so close. No. And now we're all dying in the desert because we're out of supplies. Oh, that's so sad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I effed that up. Damn. Damn. Well, that screws up the sanctuaries I had. I can't do anything about it for 20 days. Oh, big blunder. Big blunder. Pay more attention to those. Don't let stuff... I even saw them coming, and I thought I would have plenty of time to react to it. And then my brain got sidetracked, and we did not have plenty of time to react to it. Dang.
Ready for the hunt. Not much
All right,
quarry
well,
in the
we
desert.
pay for our sins of being rusty. Intel agency, embassy, perhaps? Maybe we'll get a command post up first, because that'll help us a little bit with having a more expensive army up.
Anything for our lead.
Oh, I mean, the biggest problem here is it screws up 2 sanctuaries I would have had, which would have been generating all kinds of extra resources and things for us. Dang.
We're eager for
Are those
new
pillageable?
adventures.
Yeah, I could go pillage them, I guess,
Victorious.
while we're waiting.
Caller on report.
Manpower is still pretty tight for us. Maybe we'll dump this wholesale market up here and switch it into a recruitment office.
You honor us, fair lady.
This guy back here needs to be getting me some guild favor. Oh, our supplies are really tight these days.
We're honored to serve you. They'll get an
10
honorable
water.
death.
Just from buildings we've built, I guess.
We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our
A little
lead.
pillage will help with the books a little bit.
We're honored to serve you.
We're making real good money. Harkonnens are buying up. They're up to 10% now.
Lady Archduchess.
I am not
We're
buying
eager
up.
for new adventures.
What am I doing with this front line down here? I guess he's probably like a airfield to be able to move some troops down that a ways. Then we'll pillage this while we wait to be able to retake Cardalus. And then I think our sights might be set on the Polar Sink way up front, because we're a bit behind on territory because we haven't got any specials.
We're honored to serve.
Get native artists and outpost logistics, that's critical. Is anyone cooking? Carino's at plus 12, that's probably just their Emperor's Monument and a research center. They've got Worm Nest way down there. That's so far away from their base. They must have dropped, I'm guessing they dropped their Imperial base back here, or maybe up here or something, to be able to be that far down south. And they've got quite a chunky army off right away too.
Anything for our
Interesting.
liege.
That's 178 to annex the middle, 123 to annex what we want back. We can't get what we want back for 8 more days. I think we plan to, yeah, we'll get Cardalus first, and then we'll change we'll move our jealous gaze towards the middle. And let's get another blue building up here to get our triple blue. I think it's an embassy for now. We could at least sort of quasi-threaten things politically. We're making pretty good money so far, actually. Our money's in a good spot. Let's make sure our crews are built out everywhere. Everyone's on safe mode. Everyone's filled out. So we're getting pretty good spice. No, that's much better spice. 240. Yeah, 240 is a very reasonable amount of spice to be making off of 3 fields. It's pretty solid for us to work with.
Honorable knights at your service.
And we'll start turning the rest of our manpower into perfected units. I've got one more probe. Let's probe back here. Yeah, there's the Imperial base. I thought it might be. And now, instead of a scan, we probably want like a scav team just in our back pocket for now. And make sure we're still building out wherever we can. The airfield up to the north, so we can make sure, and we're going to switch over to airfield filters, so we can see where we can airfield our ways to. Cardalus. Just freed. 3 days left.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
You shall feel our wrath. Where are these guys coming from? There are more attacks coming from the north. If I knew where they were coming from, they would even be a nice target to go and just full-on murder.
At your command, my lady.
Rebellions in the Harkonnens' lands, that's to be expected.
Eager for new adventures.
We're going to invest in another knight. Okay, outpost logistics, I think we went up. Normally I would go straight to valuable trinkets, but it's like, what's the point if you don't have any special regions? We could take immunity from that. Gives us a little extra to work with. We don't want immunity to tax negotiations, because we're going to get that via our friends in Carino. Carino's opted for triple blue. I see 300 votes on them. Normally that's the thing you'd like to punish, but we saw they've got a chunky army, and I don't think any of their neighbors are in a mood for fighting over it. Vernius typically is not very aggressive. The Harkonnens look like they're more of an eco-Conans, not a pillaging Conan the Barbarian. Harkonnen the Barbarian.
We're honored to serve you.
I'll stay hidden.
So I think Carino's gonna get to sit over there. Horus on his Carino is gonna get to sit over there and cackle to his heart's content.
Your service.
But now we can reclaim our lost lands and just make sure we're still building out. A little extra water in some of these back places I think makes good sense for us. I think we're gonna move back to a stockpiling kind of scenario, but our spice income is so excellent actually. We can really hit this tax even stockpiling only 20-30% or something. That's good for us.
Obey your wish.
Our money's in a good spot. We might as well buy some shares, I suppose. Maybe we'll perfect another knight out here too. Okay, what am I missing? What am I doing? I think I gotta make sure some of these forward lands get properly built up. This guy's making free plascrete right now, so I can go ahead and do that. By free plascrete, I mean he's got 50% of the village's plascrete production as Solari times 2 because it's next to a sanctuary once again. So we got that going for us. And we managed to retake our territory before all the buildings in it died. Hey-yo.
We're eager for new adventures.
I think we're a Whitmore blood play here because we're going to be a tad behind and we need to play some catch-up.
Arrakis is our home. An adventure to remember.
In the hedge game. Yeah, without special regions to buoy us, what can you do? This agent produces more intel, does not count towards max agent count. Yeah, okay, we got a little Fremen sibling agent. That's nice. We like that a lot.
Ready for patrol.
Free agents are always very good for Ecaz because you're sort of capped at that 10 agent count. And we can get more red stuff up. I think we need ourselves a fusion plant sooner rather than later because we've got no fuel cells. We could go take this one from Vernius over there, maybe.
Anything for our liege. Honorable knights.
But
at
we're
your
gonna look towards marching east. And we're out of Plascrete. Okay, we're gonna start switching to some military parades
adventures.
for these sanctuaries.
Chivalry commands. We obey.
It's really nice. We're just about loaded out on our agents, and we're doing that because our Vernius friends gave us spying logistics right off the bat for plus 200% agent recruitment speed, which is really, really nice to have, and I never want to go get it myself because I don't really want that other stuff down that tree.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
I'm not planning to assassinate anyone as Ecaz, so
Where to hide.
we could make an alliance there or there, but it hardly matters. They're not giving us anything good. I would like to know where that other northern siege is up by Vernius that keeps sending
I'm here.
baddies my way.
Listening.
We're eager for new adventures.
Alright, we are marching into the middle. Whoop.
Yes, my lady
We're
Archduchess.
still super rich, so we're going to buy. And we are going to lay claim to the middle. Alright, what are we doing? We're getting military propaganda. Then I think it might make sense for us to go down the middle green stuff for now. We can see Vernius hasn't even picked up valuable trinkets, and I'm in no rush to get valuable trinkets because
For new adventures.
Vernius could always obfuscate it if they ever felt like it wasn't going in their favor.
We're honored to serve.
Gosh darn Vernius.
The wandering knights. Go on. We're
All right.
honored to serve you.
Is there anything around here that we should pillage? We could walk over and grab that spice. We could grab that eastern spice. Oh my god, I love that idea actually. I love this idea, grabbing this spice over here. It's relatively close to Carina, but they haven't had a chance to go get it yet. Let's build out this army a little more. Because we could be starting some trouble. We're starting to get a little cheeky with our expansion here. I think manpower is definitely something we want more of. This guy back here, probably red things.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
We could go pillage this one, I think,
Anything for our liege.
because we're probably not going to want to take it.
Victorious.
Is that a proper? It's a proper Vernius army, more or less.
Honorable knights.
I don't have any fear of it from being a proper Ecaz army.
Honorable knights at your service.
All right, all's well. We're quite wealthy. Could buy a little more chum with our wealth here.
For new adventures. We'll go anywhere with
I am
you.
excited to go take this. Oh, we can get a craft workshop up. Vernius must have researched it for us. Our one and only special region. Start cooking.
Honorable knights at your service.
And let's go lay claim to this other spice region. This is so funny taking this one on the right side of the map. It's gonna make me laugh. Where are you going fighting mechs?
Eager for new adventures. Honorable knights at your service.
This is gonna be very, very difficult to hold. In fact, I don't really see a way I could do that. So we'll just see how much spice we can pull out of it. In the meantime, we would actually love cheaper manpower. That would let us rebuild into some votes. Vernius has the most votes. Let's just dump it on ourselves and see if maybe minor houses give us a little edge, because it's pretty close. And we would love Eye of the Council. No, Vernius got us by 30. Harkonnens gave him 30 more. Oh my god, Harkonnens boosted him over, you dicks. Oh, foul, perfidious Harkonnens. Who did that? Beans.
We
It
serve
won't
to
be
the best of our
forgotten,
capacity.
Beans.
Awaiting order.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Honorable knights at your service.
Oh, we're a little short in the Plascrete. This is fun expansion, though. No one's really. I mean, well, I guess 16% of the House Ecaz, but the buy-in price is really quite good. The current exchange rate is okay. It's gonna be worse. So we might as well be hard selling into it as best we can.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Okay, let's add ourselves a champion knight
Any way I can serve you, my lady?
and
Our lives are yours. We'll
make sure
obey
we
your
find a
wish.
perfected
Our
squire.
lives are yours.
Yeah, champion squire.
I'm glad to be of service.
We're eager for
Just to
new
make sure we're
adventures.
fully armed and operational. And we're gonna get a second war
We'll
banner
go
up as
anywhere
well.
we're needed. We're listening. Honorable knights at your service.
This middle spot, what does he need? He's making us water. Probably from there, I think a missile battery is most likely our best use.
My lady
Let's go
Archduchess.
pillage this stuff that's next to us. We won't go any further towards Carino, but pillaging his things will be great. Some more Chome shares for sale. And we're definitely in a stockpile scenario here.
We're honored to serve you.
So if we're stockpiling, do we buy any more? We probably do. One more at least.
Honorable knights.
Because it seems like no one else is making good money.
Anything for our liege.
You know what we certainly need to do? We're going to pull back a little bit on some of these things. And we're going to get some counterintelligence up.
My lady, the spice
Because I'm
must
sure to have some trouble from our friends. I wonder if it makes sense just to like war on Vernius. It sucks not having extra special regions though. That's really going to be
We're eager for new
something that holds me
adventures.
back here.
We're honored to serve you.
Okay, extra training slots, pretty please. War from Vernius. Vernius just declared war on me or broke a truce with me? Do they do that to get rid of my craft shop maybe?
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Well, if it's war, Vernius, there's no need for us to be friends anymore.
Go on.
If it's not peace, it's war.
An adventure to remember.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're honored to serve you.
I guess let's go farm up some goodies here. And by goodies, I mean hegemony champion trophies.
We're eager for new adventures.
You'd kill for a bit of shade.
We're honored to serve you. They'll get an honorable death.
We're gonna chop down this missile turret first, actually. Just because I fear it more than I fear these heavy militias.
Honorable knights at your service.
Mind if I annihilate that siege? Be my beans. Be my guest. I guess he means Lampo, probably? I don't even need that one. So you're welcome to fight it if it's going to keep peace between us.
Anything for our liege.
Muskets are loaded.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're eager for new adventures. We'll obey your wish.
We can see to the horizon.
Honorable knights at your service. We'll show valor.
What do you want to do about it, Vernius? You want to fight about it? Because that's not really a fighting army you got there. Let's buff up some militia on our border regions, of course. There's the Vernius army.
We will help if we can. I'm bound to you, my lady.
He does have a missile turret somewhere in here, on the edge.
For our liege. We're on a quest. We'll be victorious.
Let's fight, my man.
We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
If you want to.
Obey your wish. As fast as these feet can walk.
We're gonna focus on your ranged.
A brilliant foe to slay.
You need help, my lady.
We've got our champion escaped alive,
Our Lady. Honorable knights at your service.
and we're just hacking them up.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
More worms coming, that's not ideal. Ooh, bad worm strike.
Adventures.
Many dead,
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Anything
but it is
for our
death
liege.
to the Vernians.
Aim for
Did we lose Whitmore? Yes, we did.
We're honored to serve you. Our
Ooh.
lives are yours. We'll be deal.
Okay. Heavy losses. Mostly from worms. Let's go. We need more knights up. We lost almost all our knights. We did save our 2 champions, but Whitmore got eaten by a worm, unfortunately. Champion trophies. We got pulled a 1,000 hegemony out of there. We do not. We burned all of our influence, and we haven't really gotten any of it back. So it's not likely that we're going to be water sellers. We could still give ourselves our free votes, I suppose. Oh, we did get it. Because Vernius gave us water sellers. Why did Vernius vote for us?
at your command.
Is that like
my
a,
lady.
is that like a peace offering? Those trouble up north? Are there problems? Let's ally with this siege because we do want faster training now.
Anything for our liege.
Rally point up here. This guy needs to be like an airfield as well so that we can fast respond. And we're going to keep building red buildings in there. We're going to keep building yellow buildings over here.
Yes, my
Although
lady.
we do need to get this guy back on safe mode. All you had to do was keep being my friend. Let's prep an EMP bomb in case this is going to continue. Resource deficit. Oh, we're at a fuel cell deficit. How are we at a fuel cell? Oh, we're at a fuel cell deficit because we don't have...
Eager for new adventures.
No, I'm confused. Is our fusion plant requires inspiring standard?
We serve
Oh, we
to
don't
test
have
our
inspiring
capacity.
standard. That's troublesome. So that's not too terrible. It's just gonna ruin our.
Knights at your
Vernius.
service.
Why you give Ecaz waters when you have Sync and he's attacking you? Asks Horus Ra.
We're eager for
I don't know why Vernius did that. It's a fine question. I misclicked. He says. Sorry.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Happens to the best of us, actually. I've done that many times. Okay, I'm gonna vote for this thing over here. Oh, I voted for exactly what I didn't want. Happens all the time. Let's go extra squires, I think. So what is this place? This is the Moon du Vale. Buildings consume no water. We are looking pretty good now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break down the old research center so that we don't look like we're quite so far ahead in the hedge.
Muskets are loaded.
I'm glad to be of service. I'm bound to you, my lady.
Tell everyone that I wanted peace, but then he stole the tech back. He stole the tech back. That's how we're gonna go with it. I wanted peace, but he stole my tech. You're gonna leave those alone, actually.
Ready for the
And
hunt.
it's targeting and speed, and then these guys probably.
We'll obey your wish.
What are these guys doing? Probably detect stealth, I think. Damage bonus is turned into damage reduction, armor, something along those lines. All right. We can actually rebuild fairly quickly since we've got this 30% recruitment time. Thanks, Siege. That's a really, really great Siege to have for Ecaz because it kind of makes up for our problems of having only four of the things. We're in a good spot to sell. Oh no, we need to stockpile a little bit. Then we could sell. Yeah, our tech is hurting now since we don't have any friends. And we've got decent knowledge. I guess we're not hurting too bad. We just can't build the stuff that we wanted to build before. Probably diplomatic maneuvers make sense to get up, but I need inspiring standard, and I would really like border defenses. I could keep fighting Verus to like farm them for hegemony. Is that a worthwhile gambit? Probably not, but it does sound kind of fun. We're gonna invest. House Verus has launched infiltration cells. Okay, we're gonna keep fighting Verus then.
I'm glad to be of
It's gotta happen.
service.
Anything for our liege.
He's gonna try assassinating us, so
We're
we need to
eager
just
for new
burn him to the ground.
adventures. We'll go anywhere we're needed. We're honored to serve you. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Gonna hit him with an EMP,
Command.
slow him down, and then just jump on him. I think we're gonna prep defense breaches. We might have a kill on the Vernius here.
Serve you.
Ready for the hunt. Nowhere to hide.
Oops, we accidentally shot some neutral guys. That's not ideal.
At your service.
Kill these Suboids, pretty please, everyone.
We'll be victorious.
Probably should have dropped those earlier. It's okay.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
We can see to the horizon.
We did lose. They did target our
Not
champion.
much quarry in the desert.
We got Carino coming to help.
Go on.
Run away.
Adventure to remember.
Carino is apparently friends with Vernius and coming to save them. I forgot they could do that. God, I hate Carino. I hate them so much. Let's maybe ignore the defense breaches. We'll never kill him if Carino is willing to fly up and help. In that case, we'll get like an Alaka fog. Back the F up.
Anywhere we're needed.
Go away. This isn't your business. I'm worried about assassins.
Anything for our liege.
Get our rally point up there. We are super rich. Let's be buying some more chum up. We're building out stuff at our base. Probably not research. We're doing pretty good. We're at 2,300 champion
My lady Archduchess.
kills. That's Whitmore's got a handful. Whitmore's got so much health. Oh my goodness. Whitmore's got health. Who's our other champion? Our squire here has got 10 trophies. He's up to 1,000 health. Of course, Whitmore himself says every champion gains max health. Me? No, not you, Hark. Carino sticking his nose in other people's business. We could withdraw from that. That's fine. Could have withdrawn from that, but more Landsrads wouldn't be bad. Yeah, as much as I'd like to kill Carino, it's not going to work. Mink says, my emperor saved me. Judge of the council. We'll put our free votes in it at least. Oh, we don't have that many free votes because we broke down our blue thing. So it seems unlikely that we'll be judge of the council. All right.
Anything for our liege.
He wants to fight that. Why the F would I do that? I dropped right next to it. Oh, he wants me to hand worm. He wants worm nest from him.
Honorable knights at your
He's a
service.
straight villain, my man.
Ready for the hunt.
We're on a quest. We're eager for new adventures.
Let's go shoot his. Oh no, he's at peace with me. He's at peace with me. I should have stayed there. He would have
At your
had to
command,
break
my
peace.
lady.
Anything for our liege. We're eager for new adventures.
Maybe we could still just go pick on border villages. Border defenses I really want up. I want border defenses up more than I want diplomatic maneuvers, I think. I think we'll just push.
Yes,
We'll
my
pick
lady
on
Archduchess.
this guy as much as possible.
Yes, my
Pick on Minxie here.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
We can see to the horizon.
Our lives are yours. We're eager for new adventures. We'll show valor. Anything for our liege.
Actually, we're not even gonna pillage it. Am I gonna annex it? Maybe I will annex it.
Honorable knights at your service.
This one doesn't have an airfield for him to fly up
Eager
into.
for new adventures. Our honor is on the line.
I could just burn straight ahead for victory. What could go wrong? Let's get rid of the supply drop. We aren't going to need EMP again at some point here.
We're honored.
Because I think we're getting assassinated. There's the attack from Carino. Oh, I don't think I win the 2v1.
Honorable knights at your service.
It's alright, we'll trade that territory for this territory if that works. No complaints about that. And then to get the EMP up, we need more people from our spacing guild there.
We'll go anywhere we're needed.
Although,
We got the big game rifles.
we will go and fight over the middle if he wants to do that. We'll do our best.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. They'll get an honorable death. Anything.
Oh, we're losing control of our own guys. That Elika fog didn't do me any favors.
We're eager for new adventures. We're glad to be
Okay,
helped.
back off.
The wandering
We'll
knights
just go up and we'll fight up here.
as fast as
Get off the sand if at all possible.
wandering knights. Go on.
Nope, worms on us already.
Helpful.
Make it another squire.
We serve to the best of our capacity. We're on a quest.
Alright, now the Elika fog's not doing us any favors.
Muskets are loaded.
We'll follow the path of Our Lady.
This guy, oh, he did get some guys up there to save it. Lucky
Yes,
him.
my lady Archduchess. We'll be victorious.
More worms are going to cause us more trouble than anything.
We obey. We'll be victorious. We're on a quest. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Darn, we almost had that, just like a second away from it.
Wandering knights, go on.
We're going to get an airfield up here.
Knights at your service.
What did we lose? We lost one knight, and then all my musketeers.
Anything for our liege.
He's going back home to do stuff.
The wandering knights. go on.
We can get stop trading our influence away. And if we had any
For new adventures.
energy sources, we could get our flagship up. Is there any energy to get? Oh, you know what I could do? I could trade in the spaceport. You could do request from the guild. Whew. I guess I would need to keep trading them lots of spice for that. We could do it. I'll trade them lots of spice for it.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Honorable knights at your service.
30 Solari production is fine. We'll buy a little extra chome.
We're honored to
Oh yeah, my plans are definitely ruined by having to fight Carino here as well. Let's get our own valuable trinkets online after this. The trouble is, Vernius is going to assassinate me, so I still need to be fighting him whenever possible.
anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're on a quest. We're on a quest.
Everyone's rebuilding stuff.
Honorable knights at your service. Yes, my lady Archduchess. We're on a quest.
Yes. Moving.
I think that's Carino coming in again for some trouble,
Taking position.
or at least thinking about it.
Liege. Chivalry commands. We
Let's actually, we'll send the assassin to get experience for all of our guys.
Lady Archduchess.
And
You honor us, fair lady.
have we got champions up?
Anything for our liege.
We're sitting on 4,200 champion trophies.
Service.
It's a lot.
We're honored to serve you.
I thought I'd be able to make. I thought my one champion died.
We serve to the
A squire, my knight.
will obey your
Didn't I have
What's the plan?
a musket here?
Muskets are loaded.
Was my other one? No, it was a squire. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just crazy. It was Whitmore that I lost. I'm like clicking through my hotkeys, like thinking I'm going crazy here. But it was Whitmore who died, so he fell off my hotkeys. Okay, so I didn't lose any champions at all. My champions have been alive the whole time. Those chunky boys. Whew. Land sales. Landsred support. I do kind of want the War of Assassins, so we'll invest in that a little bit. All factions, all factions, all factions. So I'm at 21. I could, tell you what, if I could cap something from, if I capped this special off of Vernius, and then I could go back cap, that right there is a swing of like 4,000. And then I could turn this guy on for an extra 2,000, and then if I won a big fight, everything would be wonderful. Right? Everything would be wonderful. Valuable trinkets I don't think is going to matter as much, for me at least, so I'm going to stay off of it for now. Carino's still cooking 45 a day. Goes 45 a day on Carino.
We're honored to serve you.
I really wish I had more fuel cells. Oh, I do have fuel cells now. That's right, I did the trade for him so we can get that monument going.
I'm here. Have you made a decision? I'll take care of it. Taking position.
Okay, I think... Dare we do taxes? That would keep us from doing our boom for one more day, for one more month, because tacking something locks them out for 30 days. So we're not taxes, but rather we're doing military parades,
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
and that's going to lock us out from doing it for 30 days.
I'm on the clock. I'm here.
We're eager for new adventures.
I think we just keep picking on Vernius for now, then. Get our missile turrets up. Missile turrets.
Time for an exhibition?
Missile turrets everywhere. Even this guy here is likely to see some Harkonnen trouble before too long, so he could use some missile turrets. Maybe this guy down here as well. We'll just make sure we're defended as much as possible, because if we do go for some sort of boom, we'll need all the defense we can get. I would love... We're going to get an EMP bomb ready, because we're likely to have trouble with Vernius. feel like it's getting, the end is getting, it's getting nigh here.
Any way I can serve you, my lady?
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
4, 5. Okay, those are my champions. They're sitting on quite a few trophies amongst themselves here. This is getting liberated from Vernius. That's funny.
We're honored to serve you.
We might actually have to fight that one up there.
Honorable knights at your service.
Caller on report.
I do want to go just jump on Vernius and fight him.
Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Extra XP here is really good for us.
Chivalry commands. We obey.
At your command, Archduchess. A new backdrop for our sublime shape.
So now that they've got their folder relay, they could just teleport out of any big trouble they run into. Is it worth trying to do?
Liege.
Probably not, because I locked myself out for 20 days. So I kind of want to wait for like one more spice tax, maybe? Plus 69 on Vernius. Marino. He's gonna hedge.
We're eager for new adventures.
We gotta do something about him. Harkonnens, help us out here, Harks.
We're honored to serve you.
Says the man with a special in the back. Sorry, too. Lies. I gotta take specials from Vern if I want them. And I have no daily. You're making 2K a month for free. Plus 90 on Carino.
Anything for our liege.
It's bad. It's very, very bad. Plus 90.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
He still doesn't have an airfield up here, which is great for us.
Ready for patrol.
My lady?
Because what I actually want to do... Spice... Oh, no. Pay our spice tax, please. Yikes, we almost missed that. But someone was looking at that in the comments and screaming, "Pay your spice tax!" I know, my man. I can't explain why it'd be like that. Now I wish I hadn't done this because I feel like we'd be close. 17 days, so we'll wait for that to come back up, and that'll be our key. It'll be our trigger to go to battle. We'll try and fight this, see if we could take this from Vernius. And if we take that, it would be victory. There's not close airfields at the moment. Bit of a squeeze. I'll take Worm off of him. Yeah. I'm battling him on and off over Vernius lands. He's hedging hard.
Honorable knights at your service.
Is this what I want? Water's pretty good. Oh, what do we do? Yeah. I think we get supply drop just to make sure our supplies are okay here, because it is like a win condition if we could get it.
Yes. A step forward.
We'll keep these assassins back. These will actually do our back caps for us. Actually, they're going to get eaten by a worm probably because they're walking through the desert. Just need to coordinate. Alright, so Beans is offering to go pick on Carino if Carino comes for me. I would like immunity to bad authority. And immunity to gear eggs. We'll just claim those. Support water eggs. And we're gonna support cell searching. That's probably key to us staying alive in case we're getting assassinated. Vern got rid of trinkets. Did he? Did he? Yes. Development obfuscated because Carino's up to 102. Praise purple. Now we just need to stop ourselves from getting assassinated. Okay. Good. So we stop ourselves from getting assassinated, we fight Vernius for their special region, and then we boom straight to victory. That's the plan. Well, now it's down to Ecaz and Hark for hedge. So we're at 22. If we captured one, it would be, it's like 16 plus 15% from our research center. 15%, so 16, 17, so it's like 18. So it'd be 18 and 18, so it'd be 36. 22 plus 36 puts us at 23, 24, 25. Popping the research center would be like 2K more. 26, 27. We're a bit, it's a bit light. I think we need one more spice tax still. And Ecaz is a special. Brother Loom at my head. Look at my hedge. He's at 19 or 17.9.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
I mean, Carino's sitting on plenty still.
Honorable knights
But
at your service.
yeah, I guess the math is not quite there for us yet. Did I just search this and there's no cells on me? What? Now I'm just confused. So that's a 170, 140, and 135. So we could do that big cap. We could do caps all along there. Missile turrets. We got double missiles there and there. I'm shocked that I still have this. Why haven't you guys just like collapsed and taken this from me? That's so funny. I appreciate
We're eager for
all
new
of the free
adventures.
spice that you've let me harvest out of it.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Let's see if we could take this from Vernius here. This would give us some extra fuel cells to work with at least. Could stop trading away so much of our spice income.
We have the most inspiring ship in the galaxy.
Honorable knights at your service.
And there's apparently a siege in here too.
We're honored to serve you. They'll get an honorable death. Our honor is on the line.
Alright, grabbing this is good for us.
We're a beacon of light in the dark.
This will pop us up to 23, still behind Carino, but getting closer. Maybe we try our plan right around next spice tax, something like that. There's not really, boy, there's like one cell on us. I was sure we were like in the midst of being assassinated pretty hardcore,
New adventures. The wandering knights.
but
Go
that
on.
appears to not be the case. Because I've done searches up here and down here, and there's like no cells on me. Why would there not be any cells on me? What's wrong with you guys? I think we could throw that up. Enemy very 25 on Carino. He's still cooking, but he's right that he's in a bit of trouble because he can't boom at all. He's got nothing left to take.
Anything for our liege.
They gotta be scheming against me. Carino and Vernius. That airfield is going up now. That I can't allow to happen.
Monument is moving.
We'll go anywhere we're needed. We're on a quest. We're honored to serve you. We're eager for new adventures.
The ship is even
We'll
more
fight this guy, I guess. I don't know what else I'm doing. Maybe we'll prep an Elika Fog just in case we need it.
Honorable knights at your service.
He's attacking the front lines. That's wise of him. We'll EMP him there to slow him down.
We're honored to
Okay, I think we're booming. I think what we're doing is booming here. We're going too early, but I think we're going.
We're eager for new adventures. We'll go anywhere we're needed. Honorable knights at your service.
Shit, I walked out of that. That was dumb of me.
Honorable knights at your service.
That just buys me a little bit of time. Is Carino on me anywhere? No. So good.
We're a beacon of light in the dark.
So if we get an annex there, we'd be in a pretty good spot. That Suboid will never kill a war banner.
We have the most inspiring ship in the galaxy.
He's got to be calling for help.
Honorable knights at your service.
Make sure that guy doesn't leave. We've got our guys back up there for
Yes, my
defenses
lady
again.
Archduchess. We're on a quest. We're eager for new
We do want to stop them from getting this. But we're in a good spot there. You need to stay on the point no matter what. Please hold position. 26 on Carino. Carino is booming up there.
I'm on the clock.
I think we're about to boom ourselves. So he needs the squeeze. Fighting Vern.
Anything for our liege.
Oh, we're getting missiles on us right now. That's not ideal.
We obey.
Let's get out of here. We got missiles all over us.
Honorable knights
But if we get
at
this
your
cap, we'll be in a really
service.
good spot.
We're
A
glad
potential
to be
winning
helped.
spot.
The wandering knights. Go on.
I'll see.
Ooh, I don't know. Might be close. Might be close. Loss of rights. We'll claim immunity to that. And that. And that. We'll claim immunity to everything. And then we will support loss of rights happening. Okay, I think we're pretty close here. He's trying to get that. This just has renegades on it. That's not a problem. I think we're good. Let's back cap here as well, and then spice tax is gonna get paid, which will put us super, super close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's getting right down to the nitty gritty. No, we don't want to shuttle.
Do it myself.
I need some people to sort of stay here on the point. Ooh, we're getting killed though on it.
Assist you.
Yes, my lady
I
Archduchess.
hold my rally point up here and mercenaries.
We're listening.
I need everyone to heal up as much as possible. Okay, I think we're doing it. I think we're booming, everybody.
Duty. I'm bound to you,
Okay.
my lady.
Did I lose something? Why am I down to 22?
You need
Did a
help,
champion die? Oh my goodness, I think a champion died and effed me.
Your service.
We serve to the best.
Oh, we must have lost a knight to missiles. One of the knight champions. Oh, that's not good.
We have the most inspiring
No,
ship
we
in
just
the
lost like
galaxy.
2,000 from that. That's gonna stop our boom. Oh god, well, we're booming.
Eager for new
We're booming
adventures.
anyways.
Is it time for an exhibition?
To the front lines, everyone. The booming must be done.
How can I assist you? I'll see to it myself.
We have to attack Ecaz. I'd be at like 29 if I hadn't lost that guy to the missile strike. Devastating. Devastating. I'm so sad about it.
Honorable knights at your service. Anything
Okay, we are hitting Vernius well here.
eager for new adventures.
Doing him good.
For our sublime shape,
We're getting missiled down again by Vernius.
we have the most inspiring.
Gotta get out of this
ship in the
land so we stop
galaxy.
getting missiles on us.
We'll get them.
Bringing good taste to a new location.
29-4. I think we got it. I think our champion's we're gonna harvest off of our champs.
Brilliant foe to slay.
He's leaving. We could just probably kill mercenaries. No, all of his defenders just teleported away.
Exhibition.
But we could still fight him here. I think we could get him with these kills here.
Brilliant foe to slay.
Hopefully. 29-7?
We're on a quest.
29-8? Oh my goodness, we're so close. If only we had a daily cook. Vernius is assassinating me.
An adventure to remember.
We're losing everybody. We gotta get out of here.
Honorable knights at your
We need like a minute to heal.
We'll go anywhere we're needed. We're eager.
Alright, let's fight him.
for adventures.
Yes, come to me, Carino.
We'll obey your
29-8, there it is. Oh, we did it. We did it. Woo. Alright, there we go. The Ecaz hedge boom, courtesy of the champions. Ooh, my heart's pounding. That one was close. If I'd lost another champion there, or... Ooh. Shout out to Beans, my Southern Harkonnen friend, who never picked on me at all. Curses to Minx and Horus, who were no fun. Beans up to 30%, so he was chomin in the background. Just doing his Harkonnen business down there, just not quite enough. That was month 8, day 19. Fairly speedy. Look at that hedge. Look at Carino's hedge is still at 27 though. Vernius at 19, Harkonnen's at 20. Developments, lots of developments, of course. The classic Vernius knowledge. Solari production. Look at us. We were the big money makers for most of the game. I told you that was feeling good. If Vernius hadn't taken their tech back from us, we would have been super rich. But we had good money. We bought decent shares. We were up to 15% or so. And just that nice hedge boom at the end. Oh, if I hadn't lost that champion from the orbital strikes from Carino, just wandering on by, getting orbital struck. If he hadn't died, it would have been a really clean boom straight to victory. But we still pulled it out. And we had relatively few special reads to do it. We were really lucky that we got to be so greedy with a lot of our middle of the map capturing, taking the water sink and then taking the far spice field from it. Like that was super greedy, and no one was able to punish it. Harkonnens were busy. Vernius saw the writing on the wall, and I think they didn't like what they saw from my expansion, and that's why they broke the treaty. But they didn't properly reckon that, if you break the treaty, then it's, if you're not at peace, you're at war, and peace is what keeps Vernius from dying. Because it's pretty tough for Vernius to stop someone from rolling over him, especially a fully sauced Ecaz army there. So, yeah, good game. That was fun. Thanks for watching, guys. There's some Dune Spice Wars for you. Some solid Spice Wars. Finally a win. I feel like I've been losing a lot of these lately. Thanks for watching. GG.